What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Tucker Carlson did the unthinkable last night. He sat inside of his Fox News studio and released a video on Twitter.com that broke the internet and scattered it into 1,000 pieces, scattered it to the north and south winds. Ladies and gentlemen, Tucker Carlson is back, baby, with a video that has now done 40 million views. Let's refresh right now. We are recording this morning. 39.3 million views. 600,000 likes, 137,000 retweets, released at the time that his show goes live on Fox, or formerly. And with that, David had slain Goliath. Goliath hath laid in the dirt dead. Fox News got a stone straight through its scalp and ain't coming back. It ain't coming back. Tucker Carlson is going to prove out the model, and ladies and gentlemen, we are now witnessing the bloodbath of our lifetime. Corporate media bloodbath of our lifetime. 8 p.m. viewership cut in half after Tucker Carlson departure from Fox. Check this out. On Monday, Fox announced that the channel was parting ways with Tucker. They didn't even give Tucker a chance to sign off to his audience. Tucker Carlson, they spit in the face of Tucker Carlson's audience, loyal audience, of myself, counted one of them. Fox News stock has absolutely cratered into the earth. I mean, it's not looking pretty. Check this out. This is just their stock right now. This is over the last 6 months. Here's over the last couple of days. Look at that. Whoa. You're down 4 points, 4% over the last 5 days. That's not good. And this is just like Bud Light, baby. We're just getting started. Fox Corp lost $1 billion. Tucker's average viewership was 3.2 million viewers. On Fox News on Tuesday, they only had 1.7 million viewers at 8 p.m. This is a bloodbath. This is half of Tucker's audience is now gone. And more importantly, all the young people are gone. So you're looking right here at the stats. There it is. Holy smokes, 1.7 million. And the coveted 25 to 54 demo, this is of course called the key demographic. This is what advertisers want to reach. You're looking at an absolute slaughterhouse. Fox is now in third place. Tucker Carlson dominated with this demographic. Here's Tucker Carlson's rating for a particularly good night. Okay, we'll tell you, this was the night that Tucker Carlson released his bombshell investigation into January 6th. So we are picking a good night for Tucker, but look at what the man can pull down. 4 million viewers, 500,000 people in the key demo. That's young people watching Tucker Carlson, 500,000 of them. That's a huge number. Look at the whole entire rest of cable news media. You're even including Newsmax and News Nation here. Nobody comes close, not even close. Nobody even comes within spitting distance of this. Tucker was a dominant force, and something that the libs don't want to admit is that Democrats watched Tucker. Young Democrats were coming over to Fox to watch Tucker Carlson. Why do you think they hated him so damn much? Breaking. Fox News tonight loses 700,000 viewers, according to data from Nielsen. On Monday, they had 2.6 million viewers. That's before boomers realized that Fox did the old switcheroo on them and replaced Tucker with Brian Kilmeade, a man who's about as interesting as a bowl of porridge inside of a Walmart. That's a tally easily beat out by competing programs like CNN and MSNBC. My God, Carlson's average viewers of 3.3 million was the best at the network for a single host. You're seeing the end here, baby. You're seeing the end. Tucker Carlson's response is now going to further solidify that his audience must leave Fox News. There's a lot of people that decided that they're just going to cut the cable. My family was one of them. They're going to end their subscription to Fox Nation. Fox Nation is a brand entirely built around Tucker. How are you going to do that? Fox News loses ratings battle after Tucker Carlson's departure. Rivals gain. They are getting now slaughtered in the young people demographic. Tucker Carlson appealed to young people. This is a perfect audience. You can see here, once again, the numbers. Look at that. Maddow moves to number 1 among adults. Even though she's like, complete garbage. These are not great ratings. Again, there are a lot of internet shows that do better ratings than a lot of these shows. Look at this. Look at this. CNN over here, they can barely pull in 100,000 people in the key demographic. Barely pull in 100,000 people? Like our morning show does 100,000 views every single morning. Plus, thank you, by the way. We love you, and we're here for you. Fox emerged okay after parting with Bill O'Reilly, but Tucker Carlson is a different animal. Recall that Tucker's program was the top cable news show among Democrats in the key demographic. You're never going to get it back. You're done. You're done. Of those demo-aged viewers who surveyed identified as Democrats, 39% chose Fox News. Whoa. And what were they watching? They were watching Tucker. Bill O'Reilly himself. This is the guy who Tucker took this man's job, not because Tucker necessarily wanted it or backstabbed him, but because Bill O'Reilly was fired from the network for multiple scandals, so on and so forth. O'Reilly himself said this was bad news for the network. O'Reilly, you have a slide in television ratings, including Fox News in the last 6 months. The slide will now be on steroids at the 8 o'clock collapse for Fox. And now you're seeing the contagion all throughout Fox News. People are saying, I'm done. You got rid of Bongino? You got rid of Tucker? You're getting rid of essentially anyone that supported America first? No, we're done. Join me at 8 p.m., said Brian Kilmeade. The last time he ever decided to tweet that he was taking Tucker's slot because he got ratioed into the sun. Brian Kilmeade, a ratio of 12-1 here. Nuclear. So bad, people are calling Fox News the new Bud Light. And Brian Kilmeade gets mercilessly trolled. Tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet. Best way to show you is in these articles than instead of clicking through. People deleting their apps, people cutting the cable, people saying they're parting ways with Fox, people saying it's done, people making memes. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to do? You're going to look inside of corporate media reporting. Vanity Fair is what I'm reading right now. Consider it with a grain of salt. Vanity Fair is fake news, but they have good entertainment reporters. What are they saying here? Well, Vanity Fair is saying that the 92-year-old Rupert Murdoch is seen as a senile old king at Fox. He didn't like Tucker, apparently. He was insulted by Tucker because of his Christianity, according to this article. And then Rupert Murdoch is making these erratic decisions, according to this article. And this is not a healthy company. This is a major downfall. And now, of course, you're seeing this affect every other show. Hannity's views are down. Laura's views are down. Jesse Waters' views are down. Everything is collapsing at Fox. According to sources, executives at Fox are worried about Murdoch's unsteady hand at the wheel of the company. It's like the king is senile, but nobody wants to say anything, said the source. Uh-oh. Yikes. Meanwhile, here's Tucker Carlson. Last night, I guess it would probably be 2 nights ago, on a beautiful drive with his wife of 30 years, happy as he could be, on a golf cart, ready to go, laughing, joyous. They have 4 kids, eternal happiness, and probably eternal happiness because Tucker Carlson well knows that he is going to make double what Fox News paid him or more. If Tucker Carlson just takes over like a teeny percentage of the people who watched him at Fox, like 15%, and turn them into paying customers, like a subscriber for a site, Tucker Carlson's making $100 million a year. Walking away. That look that you're going to make double what Fox paid you. You have a bigger audience, and you get to say what you want. Boom, shaka, laka. And there's so many places where Tucker can say whatever he wants. Oh, he'll get banned if he goes on social media. No, he won't. He can go to Daily Wire, The Blaze, Rumble. He can go wherever. He can go wherever he wants. So there it is, baby. There it is. This caption, Tucker Carlson drives off into the Florida evening howling with laughter. Man, Fox News losing $1 billion, and again, the stock at Fox just collapsing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tucker Carlson's video. We did a breaking news piece last night at 9 o'clock on Tucker Carlson's video that he released. But if you haven't seen it yet, you should watch.
Good evening, it's Tucker Carlson. One of the first things you realize when you step outside the noise for a few days is how many genuinely nice people there are in this country. Kind and decent people, people who really care about what's true, and a bunch of hilarious people also, a lot of those. It's got to be the majority of the population, even now. So that's heartening. The other thing you notice when you take a little time off is how unbelievably stupid most of the debates you see on television are. They're completely irrelevant. They mean nothing. In 5 years, we won't even remember that we had them. Trust me, as someone who's participated. And yet at the same time, and this is the amazing thing, the undeniably big topics, the ones that will define our future, get virtually no discussion at all. War, civil liberties, emerging science, demographic change, corporate power, natural resources. When was the last time you heard a legitimate debate about any of those issues? It's been a long time. Debates like that are not permitted in American media. Both political parties and their donors have reached consensus on what benefits them, and they actively collude to shut down any conversation about it. Suddenly, the United States looks very much like a one-party state. That's a depressing realization, but it's not permanent. Our current orthodoxies won't last. They're brain dead. Nobody actually believes them. Hardly anyone's life is improved by them. This moment is too inherently ridiculous to continue, and so it won't. The people in charge know this. That's why they're hysterical and aggressive. They're afraid. They've given up persuasion. They're resorting to force. But it won't work. When honest people say what's true, calmly and without embarrassment, they become powerful. At the same time, the liars who've been trying to silence them shrink, and they become weaker. That's the iron law of the universe. True things prevail. Where can you still find Americans saying true things? There aren't many places left, but there are some, and that's enough. As long as you can hear the words, there is hope. See you soon.
Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.